Welcome to the Bizarre Marketing Podcast, Episode 3, where I'll be providing 7 ideas to boost your 2025 digital marketing. Alright, let's dive into one of, honestly, the most exciting trends in digital marketing today: short-form video content. You know, the kind of videos you see on platforms like TikTok, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts. These quick, snappy clips are dominating right now, and it doesn't look like they're slowing down anytime soon. Here's the thing: people love fast, engaging content. I mean, who doesn't? Short-form videos grab your attention, deliver a punch, and they're over before you even think about scrolling away. The best part, they work wonders for businesses looking to boost conversions and attract a larger audience. So, if short-form videos aren't on your radar yet, they really should be. But making them work isn't just about posting random clips and hoping for the best. No, it's about creating videos that are carefully tailored to grab attention within the first 3 seconds. That's your window. Hook 'em fast, or you'll lose 'em. Let me give you an example to make this real. Imagine a coffee shop. Instead of a plain "I'll post about a new latte flavor," they drop a quick Reels video showing creamy foam art being poured, set to some catchy background music. It's just 15 seconds long, but you instantly want to try that coffee. That kind of content, it lingers in people's minds. Another key here is entertainment. It's gotta be fun or memorable. Whether it's tips, tiny behind-the-scenes moments, or something that sparks a laugh, short-form videos, when done right, stick with people and keep them coming back for more. Now, this next trend is super fascinating because it's all about how people search for stuff online. And honestly, I don't mean in the old type and click way we're super used to. Voice search has been on the rise. Think about it. We're talking smart speakers like Alexa, Siri, or, Google Assistant. You just ask them questions and boom, instant results. It's convenient, it's fast, and let's be real, sometimes it feels kind of futuristic. But here's the thing: as popular as voice search is getting, it hasn't fully revolutionized the way everyone searches for things. Not yet. I mean, yes, we're seeing some change, but for most people, traditional search, typing stuff into Google, is still pretty much their go-to method. Now, what's really interesting is how voice search might be changing how we phrase actual queries. Instead of those super short, keyword-focused searches we're used to, voice searches are kinda longer, way more conversational. Instead of saying "pizza delivery nearby," you'd say, "Hey Siri, where's the best pizza place that delivers near me tonight?" See the difference? It's almost like chatting with a friend versus filling out a form. For businesses and marketers, this shift is huge. It means adapting how we handle SEO. We need to make sure we're targeting of both the old school typed keywords and these new conversational phrases. It's not an either or kind of thing. It's more about balancing both to catch what people are looking for. But there's definitely a challenge here. Voice search is growing, but not everyone's warmed up to it just yet. It's like this weird gap between the tech being there and people fully embracing it. So, as marketers, we're kind of in this waiting game, ready for when that adoption really takes off. Alright, so let's get into something that's been completely shaking up the marketing world: AI and automation. I mean, if you haven't noticed, this stuff is just everywhere right now, and for good reason. Here's a fun stat for you: globally, the AI market is growing by something like 28% a year. Yes, 28% per year. That's wild. But what's even cooler is how AI is actually being used in marketing. It's not just theory anymore, it's happening. AI tools are helping businesses dream up creative campaigns, analyze all that crazy customer data, and streamline the stuff that used to eat up hours of, manual work. Take customer service, for example. AI's making it easier to automate things like chatbots that can handle those repetitive questions people ask all the time. It's quick, it's efficient, and honestly, it's probably better than waiting on hold forever. But beyond that, AI is changing how businesses talk to their audiences. One of the biggest uses right now: personalized ad targeting. Picture this: you're scrolling Instagram or watching YouTube, and you see an ad. But it's not just any ad. It's tailored specifically to you based on what you've searched, liked, or clicked on before. There's this super efficient, automated brain working behind the scenes, figuring out exactly what might catch your interest. That's AI in action. And then there's the everyday stuff it fixes, like market segmentation. Instead of manually sorting customers into groups by demographics or buying habits, AI can do it automatically in seconds. It's empowering companies to really know their audiences, not just guess but know, and then use that info to build campaigns that feel, well, personal. But, here's where it gets even cooler: AI isn't just about efficiency. It's also about finding this balance between mass-scaled automation and super personalized customer experiences. And yeah, I know that kinda sounds like buzzwords, but when it's done right, it's game-changing for how businesses build connections with people. So let's talk about one of the most exciting shifts in marketing right now, personalization and interactivity. I mean, this stuff is really changing the way businesses connect with their audiences. And honestly, it's what people want. Nobody likes feeling like just another number. First off, let's look at mobile marketing. In 2025, everything's about personalization. Businesses are getting real smart about using data like your location, what you've browsed for, even stuff like your preferences, to create campaigns that feel, well, custom made for you. It's not just throwing ads at your face anymore. It's more like, hey, we know what you might actually care about. Take this as an example. You're walking through downtown and bam, you get a notification on your phone. Here's a 20% off coupon for that coffee shop you searched for last week. It's kinda wild, right? But it works because it's direct, it's relevant, and it perfectly fits what you're already interested in. That's personalization done right. Now, here's the fun part. Let's talk about interactivity, stuff like polls, quizzes, challenges, and even games. People are loving these because they're not just watching or reading, they're actually engaging. Instead of just passively consuming content, they're part of it. And businesses, they're jumping all over this trend because it deepens that connection with their audience. Gamification is a huge one here. Say you're a fitness brand and you launch a challenge like a 7-day step count contest. People track their steps through your app. Maybe the winner gets a free pair of sneakers or something. What happens? They keep coming back to your app every day, they feel rewarded, and they're getting more hooked to your brand. It's genius, but it's not just about rewards. Integrating fun, interactive tools can actually make brands more relatable. I mean, say you're on Instagram and there's a quiz, what type of traveler are you? And at the end, it subtly links to a travel agency offering deals based on your quiz results. It doesn't even feel like an ad, it's just fun. That's the magic of interactivity. And listen, these two things, personalization and interactivity, they're not separate strategies. When you combine them, it's next level marketing. Imagine quizzes that adapt to your answers or augmented reality that uses your preferences to recommend products in a really personal way. It's all about building that deeper connection with customers. The more engaged they feel, the more they'll stick around. Alright, so let's bring it home and talk about one of the most powerful tools out there for small businesses, paid media. Specifically, I'm talking about platforms like Google Ads, which, honestly, have come a long way thanks to machine learning. These tools are getting smarter every year. They're not just running your ads randomly, hoping the right people see them. No, machine learning is doing the heavy lifting behind the scenes. It's analyzing everything, figuring out who's most likely to be interested in what you're offering, and placing your ads right in front of them when it matters most. And let me tell you, this isn't just about big corporations throwing cash at campaigns. Paid media is super accessible now, even for the little guys. Small businesses can use these tools to scale up, broaden their reach, and actually compete in their markets. It's like having a secret weapon to complement whatever organic strategies you're already running. But here's where it gets interesting. Paid media doesn't just give you immediate visibility, like, boom, your ad's right there in front of potential customers. It also builds momentum for long-term growth. Think about it. That ad brings them to your website. They poke around, maybe follow your socials or even buy something. Over time, you're not just getting clicks, you're building a loyal customer base. So my advice, don't overlook paid media, especially if you're working with a tight budget. Start small, be strategic, and see how it can grow your business in ways that might surprise you. And on that note, we've covered a lot today: short-form video, evolving search habits, AI, personalization, and paid media. Each of these trends offers so many opportunities to rethink your strategy and connect with your audience in fresh, impactful ways. So go experiment, get creative, and most importantly, be consistent. What strategies are you planning to implement in 2025 to level up your digital marketing game? Did any of these ideas stand out to you? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for tuning in. Until next time, make it a great day no matter how bizarre it is.